The tools of ignorance, or what the shin guards, chest protector, and face mask of a catcher are often referred to in the world of baseball. Don't tell that to Ed Horowitz. For a player who began his baseball career as a pitcher and shortstop, Ed Horowitz turned out to be a pretty good catcher and a highly acclaimed scholar athlete. At Hightstown High School, he was twice named his team MVP, as a sophomore and again as a senior. As a senior, he earned second-team All-State honors, first-team All-Mercer County, and first-team All-Colonial Valley Conference honors. He finished fourth in Mercer County in batting with a .462 average and first in triples with 9, leading the Surprise Rams to a Central Jersey Group 4 title. As a Rider freshman, he only played in 12 games, serving as a backup to the all-conference catcher, but he managed to hit a triple and a home run as a rookie to finish the 1986 season with a slugging percentage of .400 and showed great signs of things to come. That summer, he was the only unanimous choice to the Mercer County American Legion All-Star team, representing Hightstown Post 314, and was named the MVP of the Mercer County Bucks County American Legion All-Star Game.
Well, Eddie's first year, he did not play a whole lot as a freshman. He sat behind a very, very fine, senior catcher, Chris Starr. His second year, he came into his own, and we had a great club that finished, in a regional final against the University of Georgia in Atlanta. And Eddie had a terrific tournament, and against the nation's best competition, he really stepped up his game.
As a sophomore in 1987, Ed batted .487 versus conference pitchers and helped Rider reach the East Coast Conference playoffs. Rider lost the first game of the East Coast Conference Championship tournament, but came back in the loser's bracket to defeat Towson as Horowitz hit a 3-run home run to key the victory. Rider then beat host Delaware 11-10 as Horowitz had 2 hits, including a home run and a sacrifice fly. His home run in the 8th inning tied the score at 10 in the 11-10 victory. Rider then beat Lafayette 11-6 on Horowitz's game-winning RBI double, and then went on to beat Lafayette again in the ECC title game, winning a 4th straight ECC championship after starting the 1987 season with a 9-19 record. Rider headed into the NCAA with a 21-21 overall record, and many felt they didn't belong in the 40-18 National Championship Tournament. In the opening game against the host team, Horowitz collected 3 hits to help Rider upset the 7th-ranked Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in the first round of the NCAA Regional, stunning the baseball nation. After losing to future Major League pitcher Jim Abbott and his powerful University of Michigan squad, Rider came back in the loser's bracket to defeat Dartmouth. Horowitz homered again to help Rider beat Fordham, putting Rider in the regional championship game, the final 16 teams in the nation remaining in the NCAA tournament before losing to the University of Georgia for the right to go to Omaha for the College World Series. Ed continued his winning ways during the summer of 1987 when he led the Quakertown Blazers to the championship of the Atlantic Collegiate Baseball League, batting .428. As a junior, Horowitz hit a grand slam that helped Rider beat Rutgers and even the team record at 17-17. And the Bronx continued to win. Ed earned all conference honors that year with a Rider record 16 doubles and led the team with 46 RBIs. Ed was later named the Rider Team MVP in 1988. In a victory over New York Tech, Horowitz completed one of the rarest feats in baseball, hitting for the cycle.
There was one particular game where I noticed he hit for the cycle, which is a very rare combination when you hit single, double, triple home run. And he had a back-to-back series. I think the day before he had a game-winning home run. So he had good power, particularly to the opposite field. hit the ball extremely well up the right center field gap. He threw well, like I said, he ran well. And from the first day that he started as a sophomore, he was just outstanding.
As a senior, he again led the team in hits with 54. He also led in doubles, home runs scored, total bases with 102, and with a .618 slugging percentage, was named again the team MVP. In the 1989 ECC championship game, Horowitz' RBI single gave Ryder a 2-1 lead in the eventual 18-1 win over defending champion Towson. Upon graduation, Ed was drafted by the Baltimore Orioles and played several seasons in the Oriole organization. Now that his baseball playing days are over, Ed has turned to a more leisurely way of exercising, competing in triathlons, where he swims 2.4 miles, rides a bicycle for 112 miles, and then runs 26.2 miles, all in the same day. 3 times chosen as the scholar athlete for the sport of baseball in the East Coast Conference, graduating with the Ryder record for doubles in a season and tied for second in career hits with 163, second in career home runs with 22, and second in career RBIs. The winner of 3 East Coast Conference championship titles in his 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the Rider University Athletics Hall of Fame, Ed Horowitz.